Today I will be presenting two options for our client, Mrs. Young, to cut and build a set of 3 hexagonal shelves out of scrap wood. Our client has 5 pieces of scrap wood, one that is 80 inches long and 4 that are 44 inches long. She wants a large shelf, a medium shelf, and a small shelf for her set of hexagonal shelves. Since the shelves will be regular hexagons, the interior angles of the shelves will be 120 degrees. This was determined by finding the sum of the interior angles, which is the number of sides minus 2 times 180. So 6 minus 2 is 4, times 180 is 720. Divided by the 6 congruent angles gives us 120 degrees for each interior angle of the regular hexagon. Now, since the sides must be attached like so to create the hexagonal shelf, we must divide the interior angle, which is 120, by 2 evenly to get 60 degrees. This means that the sides must be cut at a 60-degree angle to assemble the shelves into hexagons. So the client asked for 2 options. The first option, she wanted the large shelf to be 16 inches on its sides, the medium shelf to be 14 inches on its sides, and the small shelf to be 12 inches on its sides. If we cut the 80-inch scrap wood into 2 16-inch pieces and 4 12-inch pieces, we would have no leftover wood. If we cut 2 of the 44-inch scrap wood with 2 16-inch pieces and 4 14-inch pieces, we would also have no leftover wood. And then if we cut the last 2 44-inch scrap wood with 2 16-inch pieces, 2 14-inch pieces, and 2 12-inch pieces, we would have 2-inch leftover pieces for both of those scrap woods. So we would have 4 inches left over. However, this option will not work because when we make cuts with the saw, it shaves off a little bit of wood each time we make a cut. So by the time we cut for the 12-inch last piece on the 80-inch scrap wood, this piece will actually be less than 12 inches long, so less than the other 5 pieces that are 12 inches long. The same goes with these 2 pieces of scrap wood. If we cut our scrap wood, the last 2 14-inch pieces will actually be less than 14 inches due to the blade shaving off a little bit of wood each time we cut. So option number 1 is not actually possible. Option number 2, she asked for the large shelf to be 15 inches on the sides, the medium shelf to be 12 inches on the sides, and the small shelf to be 9 inches on the side. This option actually works. If we cut 3 of the 44-inch scrap wood into 2 15-inch pieces and 1 12-inch piece, we will have 2 inches left over. If we cut the last 44-inch scrap wood into 2 12-inch pieces and 2 9-inch pieces, we will also have 2 inches left over. With that, we need to cut 1 more 12-inch piece and 4 more 9-inch pieces off of the 80-inch scrap wood. This leaves us with 32 inches left over. This option works because we have a little bit of extra wood, extra 2 inches of wood, so we're not going to cut any pieces shorter than they need to be. And then with the extra 32-inch piece of wood, our client can use for another project. So really, we're only wasting 8 inches of scrap wood. So option 2 is the better option for our client.